Hare Krishna. So today we are going to discuss about the need of spirituality. Do we actually need spirituality? Or is it luxury which I can only afford after retirement? Well, absolutely not. We need spirituality. Need means it is actually one of our needs. Just like we have got physical needs, we have got intellectual needs, mental needs, social needs, egoistic needs. As per Maslow's need hierarchy, on the top there is one need, and that need is the need of self-actualization, the need of spirituality. So that's our need. By practicing spirituality, we become stronger, we become replenished, we feel nourished, we feel upgraded. This is what happens when we practice spirituality. So it is our need. That's the first reason. And the second reason that why we should practice spirituality now is that we can fight with bad habits with the strength of spirituality. Otherwise, in a due course of time, the bad habits become deeply rooted in our consciousness, and then it becomes so difficult to move them. And that's why we see that sometimes in old age, people are driven by their old habits, like for example, smoking and drinking, because throughout their life, this is what they have done. But in the beginning, when we are young, then these habits, they are like sprouts. As we keep growing, then the roots, they become deeper and deeper in the soil, and then it becomes very difficult, and in the old age it has become full-blown tree. So now these habits cannot be changed. But in young age we can uproot the bad habits, firstly because the roots are not so deep, and secondly we are young. Our consciousness, our vivek, our sense of discrimination is sharp, and that's why we need spirituality to fight with our bad habits. Third benefit is that we get peace of mind. Mind is like a hard disk, and in case in a hard disk there are viruses, then certainly we cannot use the hard disk. Before we start using the hard disk, we have to run the antivirus software. Now in a computer system we can run McAfee, Norton, Quick Heal, ABG. But what about the antivirus for the mind? Well, the antivirus for the mind is spirituality. We detox the mind. Yes, the body detox, of course, that is also essential, but more than that is a detox of the mind. So detox of the mind happens by practicing genuine spirituality. The fourth benefit of practicing spirituality is that we get high sense of morality. There was one experiment being done in the University of Pennsylvania. There were two groups of people, and they were given some money. And one group was told the stories about the Lord, some spiritual lessons and some kind of meditation. And the second group was not given any such task, and they were allowed to spend the money. It was found that this group, where people did some meditation, where people learned something spiritual, they went and spent this money for the welfare of others. The percentage of money which was spent on others was way more than the people who had no such experience. They all spent their money on exuberance, on festivity, enjoying, partying, eating, drinking, that's it. But these people who had some spiritual experience, they went out and spent money on themselves as well, but they spent money on others as well. So that means the sense of morality is increased, the sense of empathy is increased when we practice spirituality. And last but not the least, especially for the Indians, I am saying that the speciality of India is spirituality. Every country has got their speciality. Like Japan, their speciality is technology. The speciality of China is manufacturing. The speciality of Paris or France, that's perfumes. So every country has got their speciality, and they are proud. So every country has got their speciality, and they are proud of their speciality. So we should also take pride in our speciality, and our speciality is spirituality. People all across the globe, they come to India to learn what? Technology? Fashion? No. They come here to learn spirituality. So that's our speciality, that's our USP. Unique selling proposition, which is spirituality. So let's take pride in the speciality of our nation, India, which is spirituality. So these were the reasons which I shared with all of you, that spirituality is not an after retirement business. We have to do it now, and that would not benefit God, we would be benefited. It's our need. So please take care of this need. Hare Krishna.